Hi, and welcome to Mindful Living with Kate. I'm Kate, and I am here today to tell you about an upcoming challenge I'm going to be offering starting May 1st called the Self-Healing Challenge. I am so excited to offer this challenge to anyone who is feeling stressed or depleted, who's experiencing anxiety or depression or any type of imbalance in the nervous system. Maybe it's you just don't feel yourself. Maybe this last year has really kind of taken a toll on your mental health, your overall well being. This challenge would be for you. So, I have been practicing mindfulness and meditation and self-care and breathing and all all different types of healing modalities over the last 15 years as a teacher, and I am still just a human and I forget that these healing practices done with consistency are life-changing. And this last year has been difficult for so many of us, myself included. And I've just really had a hard time feeling balanced. I've been experiencing stress and anxiety, and I wanted a way to remind myself to consistently do what I know to do. And so, with that being said, really my inspiration for this challenge was that just my personal experience of just not feeling back to myself. And then also, I read an incredible book called How to Do the Work by the holistic psychologist. And I'll put the link to that book in the notes because it just was so impactful for me. And really, it was a reminder to me to, again, do the things that I know how to do and then to offer them to you. And so, what are those things? We are going to be doing 5 different healing practices during the 2 week. I didn't say that before, but it's a 2 week self healing challenge. And so, those 5 healing practices, you will have to join the challenge to see what they are, and or you can get the videos on YouTube. Um, but we're going to just use them. They're under 5 minutes. And then I think this part's really important. If you sign up for the challenge, and I'll put a link on how to do that, you are going to get a self healing tracker. And so when I used to lead groups at an addiction recovery center, very often before we would start any type of mind body practice, whether it was trauma sensitive yoga or breathing or mindfulness or meditation, I would ask everyone just to pause for a few moments and to check in with how they were feeling physically on a scale of 1 to 10 and mentally or emotionally. And then we would start our practice. And then I would invite them at the end of the practice to come back and to do that same scale, that same check in again. How are you feeling physically now? And how are you feeling mentally, emotionally now after the practice? And why that was so important, because like many things, we can just kind of go through the motions, but I can't tell you how many times people really kind of gave credence to the practices because their numbers at the beginning and the end of the practice were so different. And I had lots of different people in my group. Some were very open to yoga and mind body practices, others were very not open and skeptical. And they were always my favorite because they were shocked how their numbers changed, how much better they felt physically and even mentally. So, the self healing tracker I created as kind of a way to prove to yourself that these healing practices are actually making a difference in how you feel. So, you have week 1 and week 2, and then you'll just do a little check mark on how many times you did the practice. And you'll have a starting stress level and an ending stress level. So starting at the beginning of week 1, ending at the end of week 2. And it's just a way for you to really see that small, consistent practices can make a huge difference on your overall health and well-being, your mental state, your stress levels. So I hope you will join me for this 2-week self-healing challenge. If you sign up for the emails, you'll just get one for week 1 and another one for week 2. I will include the self-healing tracker and then also just some other encouraging quotes and probably a few journaling prompts just to give you some extras. And then I want to tell you about a Take Me Deeper option. So the first one is totally free, and then the Take Me Deeper option is a little bit of what it says. It's going deeper into self-healing, and you will get a video with me guiding you through a Yin Yoga practice. And so without going too deep into that, the intention of that practice is to get really deep into the fascia of the body, um, underneath the surface muscles where really our tension is being stored, and sometimes even emotional energy, to really help the body clean and clear out any excess held tension. You will also get 2 emotional cleansing sessions with me through the emotion code. And that is to help remove any trapped emotions in the body. And I will give a little more information about what that is in the notes below the video. And then the third thing is, if you choose the Take Me Deeper option, you will get 3 guided meditations to listen to, whether it's in the morning or before bed or just throughout the day, just to help your mind continue to deepen in this self-healing process. Meditation has been science backed as an incredible method for changing really even the gray matter in the brain and for our overall nervous system balance and many other things. So I hope you will join me for this 2-week challenge that starts on May 1st. Again, I would love for you to sign up so I can just stay in touch with you. We can do this together. We can track our progress and how we're feeling. And I really want to remind you that you can heal. Our bodies were created to heal no matter what you're going through, whether it is physical pain, whether it is mental, emotional pain. I absolutely believe in the body's ability to heal itself. Sometimes it does take some intention and some practice. So together, I would like to do that so you can see progress, you can see change. And for anyone who is feeling discouraged in whatever you're dealing with, I really, truly hope you will join me. See you soon.